And on the show this morning, we have Dr. Ayodele Oni, who is a partner at Bloomfield Law Practice. He is the energy partner at that law firm. Good morning, Dr. Ayo.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I thought I lost you for a moment there. So,
No.
we're going to, the first thing is we're in a precarious situation. It's like I said, the double-edged sword. We're going to start with, from your perspective, what are the trends that Nigerians should be watching when it comes to oil prices, crude oil prices over the next few weeks?
Okay, so one interesting thing is that we now refine locally. Prior to now, we hardly ever had a net benefit. Net benefit in the sense that, when international crude oil prices go up, prices of refined products will go up. And if we are able to sell more, it then means we will make more money, right?
Yes.
But because we were buying even finished products, net we were still somewhat in a deficit, not a positive position. But now that we refine locally, it means that we can make more forex, even if Dangote does buy some of it from abroad. Recall that even when you buy locally, you may buy in naira, but because it's an international price, if there's no subsidy of some sort, you'll still be buying it at the international price. But there are jobs. We keep our USD, our naira is stronger. The idea of spending trillions quarterly, bringing in petroleum products isn't the case anymore. I see what he's trying to do is even trying to cut off the logistics and the middlemen to ensure that the prices are lower ultimately at the pump. So for Nigerians, what we should watch out for, as long as, and these hostilities have been on since 1979, when you had the Islamic Revolution. Iran had always seen Israel as an enemy, and also because of issues around that monarch whose name I don't remember now, that was deposed, and Israel had links with issues around westernization and Iran's nuclear weapons program, right? So they've always been enemies. So these new hostilities, once you have hostilities, oil prices are always very they fluctuate a lot. They once you have rumors, even if you don't have wars, once you have rumors of war, then prices can go up, right? So if prices go up, the more you are able to sell internationally, the more you're able to produce, then you get that benefit. Yes, locally there might be a net off because you then have to buy prices higher. I mean, that's for the citizens, right? Higher at the pump. But for the country, its revenues would be better, particularly because we should no longer be importing finished products. So it will be a net benefit for us, even though prices may be higher at the pumps, but won't be as high as they would have been if we had to import, because costs such as insurance, freight, STS, that's ship to ship, and all of those aren't going to be the case. So I think for Nigeria, it's going to be it's going to be beneficial. And if you consider what the benchmark price for oil was in the budget and where oil prices seem to be headed, it could be for us, good for us, but depending on how long this also lasts, right?
So, like you said,
and remember, Iran is even under sanctions at the moment, and they sell largely, I think, to China.
Yeah,
not
you
said
it could be good for us. That's one thing I always tell people around the way the world works and the way Nigeria works. We work in different directions.